Hello learners, welcome to this video. This video is learning tenses class with me, FIRA ISTIQOMAH NITA. You will learning a tenses from this video is about past continuous tense. The first, what is the function of past continuous tense? And how to use past continuous tense. You will learn about it. For the first, the function of past continuous tense. The function of past continuous tense is used to talk about things that were happening in the past and had not stopped happening in right now. I have a picture illustration here. The left side is told about past, and the middle is told about right now, a time right now, and the right side is told about the future. You can see the man running to the burger to the time right now from the past means that the sentence he was eating a burger in his breakfast means that in the past he was eating a burger in his breakfast and still eating a burger in his breakfast until right now. You can see the picture illustration here, the past to the now. The man still doing that activity in the past until right now. To make the continuous tense, we use auxiliary words or verb and a verb that end with ing. Okay, we have an examples here. For the first is I was reading a novel. Means that in the past I was reading a novel until now I'm still reading a novel. And for the second, they were all singing at the party. Means that they were all singing at the party in the past and still singing at the party until now. At that party until now. And for the third, Stella was painting a flower. Means that Stella was painting a flower in the past and then still painting a flower until right now. Okay, for the first, how is the pattern of past continuous tense? For the first is use a positive subject and other auxiliary words or verb, and the verb is verb ing, first object. The interrogative subject was were not verb ing and object, and the interrogative was were subject verb ing and object. And for the question word was were subject verb ing and object. And or here we will talk about first positive. The subject. What kind of subject? We have you, we, they, people, and children. They are using an auxiliary. Yes, that's true. Verb. And how about I, he, she, it, Sheila, and Donnie? Using an auxiliary. Was. That's good. And here I have a verb in riding. And the object is a bicycle to school. And how about if I use the subject you, Miss Fira? So the auxiliary is you were riding a bicycle to school. And how about I use a subject I, Miss Fira? So the auxiliary is was. I was riding a bicycle to school. And for the interrogative, here the pattern subject was were not verb ing and object. I use a subject we and the auxiliary were. That's good. And not holding object. I use verb ing holding here. And other sentences. They were not having a breakfast. The birds were not passing the window. The children were not crying in the night. The people were not choosing the wrong candidate, and others. And for the interrogative, was, were, or the auxiliary in front, and subject, verb in, then plus object. Here I use an auxiliary was, subject I, coming in early morning. So the sentences is, was I coming in early morning? The answer using yes or no. Yes, you were coming in early morning. No, you were not coming in early morning. And I have other sentences. Number 1, was she making a cake? How was the answer if using a yes or no? Yes, she was making a cake. And for the no, she was not making a cake. Okay, for the question word, here the pattern, the first is question word, then plus auxiliary, of course, was and were, subject, verb in, then object. I use a question word, what was I doing to my younger sister? This I have many other sentences. Who was she? When were they walking to the market? Where were Kiki and her friends playing the basketball? How was the flowers growing so beautiful? How many were the old strawberries throwing in the trash can? I use many other question words. They are who, when, where, how, and how many. And the next is, you can also use the past continuous tense to say what was happening when something else happened. What is that mean, Miss Fira? Then how to use? What is the pattern, of course? Here, the pattern is past continuous tense when subject and verb to. The sentence is, Danny was doing his homework when I called his home. Means that Danny was doing his homework when I called his home. Danny was doing his homework, okay, when I called his home. Or it can be used with when in front and subject, verb to, and past continuous, using when I saw Amel was crying in the park. When I saw Amel was crying in the park. Okay, that's all. Thank you for watching and learning from this video. If you have many questions or you don't understand, you can comment. Thank you, that's all. FIRA ISTIQOMAH NITA. Thank you. Happy learning.